Welcome back everyone to Modded Minecraft, and I've added a couple mods, Iron Chest and Millionaire. I don't know how exactly you pronounce it. Millionaire is a mod I played with a little bit in the past, but not a whole lot, and I went ahead and started a new world. Yeah, I only spent like half an hour on the previous one, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, finally got some food to get my health back up. I had a very nasty run-in with an angry zombie down here in this cave. And I've got this stone boomerang from Balcon's weapon mod. This is pretty cool. You hold down right click to charge it up, let it go, sends the boomerang flying. That went pretty far. Usually comes back to you. Sometimes you have to go get it yourself, and it doesn't work very well in water. And you can use it as a melee weapon as well. You can see it says +3 attack damage. And this is how you make it pretty cheap. And you can of course change out the cobblestone for a variety of different materials. Same as vanilla tools. And there's actually quite a few items from Balcon's weapon mod that I would like to get into. I think they're all here at the end. You can see there's some guns, and I've looked at them and they don't seem terribly expensive. Musket round. That requires gunpowder. So I think gunpowder might be the hardest part. Right, so let's go check out this village. It's a Japanese village, which is kind of cool because I can actually understand what they're saying. I do know a little bit of Japanese. I taught myself how to read some. I was bored one summer, so that's what I do when I'm bored. All the text, of course, is Romanized, so it's that much easier to read. Let's see, is the sun going down? Yeah, of course it is. Let's see. Yeah, you can see at the bottom they just said something in Japanese. I don't know what exactly that says. Oh, they're going to bed. Kikori. I'm guessing that might be woodcutter, and I know Tsuma is wife, so I guess that's his wife. And they're all going to sleep, and you can trade with these people during the day. Like this is like the town hall, so you can go in here during the day and someone will come up to greet you and you can sell them things for these deniers, however you pronounce it. Probably getting that horribly wrong. Here we have some signs that will tell you different things about the village, and they're not just regular signs. You could actually right click on these and get some information. Like this is a map of the village, and it has like a legend here. It'd be cool if this legend was actually like on the side here and maybe abbreviated somewhat. That'd be a lot easier to tell. Like it says, excuse me, it says light blue is water, but that doesn't really look light blue to me. Okay, sorry about that. Lately, a lot I've been recording in the evening, actually, because that's when my throat seems to clear up, but it's afternoon right now. Oh, come on, just get out of here. Oh, give me a potato. Nice. So, I don't know where exactly I want to build. Alright, I'm back for now. Dog wanted to be let outside. I don't know why. She was out there about 10 minutes ago. If she comes again, I'm just going to ignore her. So hi Cal. I guess I should make it clear that I'm not planning on replacing my FTB Monster series. This is like a kind of like a bonus in a way. I'm not sure how you would call it. It's just what I want to do right now. And haven't really felt much like playing Monster lately. I'm sure I will get to playing it again. There's still a lot of mods that are missing in 1.7, so whenever I get the urge to do something technical again, I'll probably hop back on the Monster. Look at that guy. What you doing to that fern? So the villagers here plant rice, and I don't think there's any way to get this myself. Oh no. Skeletons are still the worst. What did... I do really like the boomerangs, even if they are a bit tricky to control. Right, let's heal up a bit here. More zombies. I don't think zombies will attack the villagers here. One thing I'm a little bit concerned about is that the villagers have made this tree farm out here, which is really close to this magical forest, which is pretty small, and I don't really want them destroying the forest. But I think if I build something here, they won't touch it. I could be wrong. I've always had bad allergies in the past, and they've been surprisingly better since I moved to Arkansas. I would have thought they'd be worse, but they're not, strangely. Anyway, the reason I was thinking they won't build anything here if I build here is when I was looking at the map, there's something in the legend about artificial blocks, meaning that they can't build. So if I place blocks here, I'm not sure what exactly is considered artificial, but they shouldn't be able to build. And I cut down one of those big red mushrooms, so not sure if I'm going to do anything with that or not. Wait a second. Where? Oh, you jerk. Oh. I totally failed at throwing that boomerang. Alright, I just wanted to look up one little thing, please. Alright, where are the foods from my mod? That has a recipe, that does. Oh! That's why that doesn't show up. I got the wrong kind of mushroom there. That's a block, not an item. Okay, I'm gonna have to go fix that. I'll probably do that really quickly. Actually, I don't even know if I want to use the secret donuts or not. They would definitely make things more interesting. Oh, that guy has armor even. I'm dead. I don't have my spawn set. Oh, wow. Okay, where did my boomerang go? I don't see it. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, and unfortunately I don't think those villagers have any food or anything. Well, I have rotten flesh, I can eat that. This will at least get me back up to 9 hearts. I should probably get my own farm going here pretty soon. I don't know, I don't really want to... Like, I don't want the villagers to expand into the magical forest, but I don't really want to build in it myself. Let's go a bit further into this taiga biome and see what's out here. Ooh, that greatwood tree has cobwebs on it. Let's go check it out. Let's see, if you got anything good. Oh, nice. I greatly appreciate the armor. That will make it harder for me to get killed. Which is usually what armor does. What? Oh. I forgot that cave spiders, like regular spiders, can lose interest. That was strange. Alright, so I'm probably gonna break some grass here. I do need some wheat seeds for sure. The music might need to get turned down just a bit. There we go. Perfect, I think. It always sounds different in the rendered video than it does as I'm playing the game. I don't know why. I guess it's just differences in the way the audio is encoded or something. I'm not an expert on that kind of things, or those kinds of things. Oh, those are vanilla flowers, okay. 19 seeds is not a lot, but... Okay, well now we're up to 21. It's enough to get started. Whoa! Why'd you just suddenly change your mind? Oh man, I don't have any food. Oh, there's some horses up here. That could be useful. I don't think I currently have any way to fly in this mod pack. In this build, the flight runes for my mod do not work. That's a very complicated system that I'm still trying to get put back together. I kind of regret introducing them in the first place because flight is just such an amazingly hard thing to do. Pretty much the only thing I could figure out how to do was borrow a ton of code. And I hate not understanding the code I'm using. But I don't plan on removing anything that I've already added either. Alright, so I am probably going to continue playing without recording for a little while. Maybe build a house somewhere after I figure out where. Maybe in the spruce forest somewhere, I don't know. Just so that it's close to the magical forest, but... I don't know. I'll worry about it myself. And when we come back, I will have done stuff. Hopefully. Okay, so I just found a vanilla village, and I don't know what this guy is doing, but he's freaking out. Look at that guy go. You gonna go run a marathon or something? I'm just gonna borrow some of this. I'll return it. Oh, you're just never gonna give up, are you? What if I push you? Oh, now he stopped. That was very strange. Oh. Oh, look at all those pigs! I guess I'm gonna be spending the night here. Because it is getting dark. But at least I'm gonna have food for a little while. And I'll have carrots and potatoes to plant at home if I choose to do so. I found both of those. Darn phone, be quiet. I have a feeling that this is a bug. I mean, look what happens to this greatwood tree. It's like it got cut off on a chunk boundary or something. Let's see. Yep, that's right on a chunk boundary. Why does that make the screen go dark? That's kind of weird. Ooh, sapling. I don't have any inventory space. There we go. Alright, we're back right in the middle of episode 2 by the looks of it. I haven't recorded on this in a day or two, and that music seems a little bit loud. Maybe that'll do. Anyway, I crafted this fam guide from the Familiars mod. This lets you pick which familiar you want. There's several packs you could download, which have some crazy stuff like Chuck Norris in it. And they all have special abilities. Most of them are not too overpowered, except for this Notch one, which instantly kills any nearby enemies. And I'm currently using the Fairy, which gives you no fall damage, and it lets you glide. So you can see I fall more slowly, and there's the little guy right there. Tries to stay off to the right. See, Herobrine I think has the same effect as the Enderman. It teleports, but it costs you hearts. And there's some other pretty useful stuff in here, like the Spider and Spider Jockey let you climb walls. The Skeleton and the Spider Jockey will shoot nearby enemies. I'm probably going to stick with the Fairy for a little while because I have a nasty habit of jumping off of cliffs without thinking. So I think I will put this here. And have I shown my house? This is my house. I think it looks okay. Oh, and I got this horse. He's not a very good jumper. He can just barely get over 2 blocks. But he's got 13 hearts, and his speed doesn't seem too bad. So rides at a pretty good rate. And I found a new village up here. It's a Byzantine village. So it's not too terribly far away from us. I might want to, like, clear a little bit of the forest here so I can ride my horse to there a lot easier, and I need to build a bridge right here so I can get to the Japanese village a little bit easier. And that is a vanilla Minecraft village. Got some taint in this area, but I think it's far enough away that it's not spreading. It's not loaded. Let's see, I think I went down into this ravine and found a kind of nice cave system. I still haven't found any diamonds or anything. Lots of mountains in this region here, so got a pretty interesting world here. Still lots more to explore. Alright, so let's put our horse back here, and yes, it threw me off outside the fence, that's good. Sugarcane, basic farm, I think I've shown that. I've expanded it a bit from rows to being solid since I'm getting a decent food supply here. I've got a reserve food supply in my chest with some various things, potatoes, carrots, that sort of thing. Alright, so I don't think that the Japanese village they've built anything else. They're missing thatch for their next project. The Byzantine village I spent a little bit of time in and got them the resources for their project, which was expanding their quarry. The Japanese don't have a quarry, so if they need cobblestone, I have to sell it to them. Let's see. Yeah, they're still missing their thatch. And one oak wood for some reason. Well, they're all going to sleep now. I almost removed the Millionaire mod. I added this backpack mod, and then Millionaire started going crazy with errors, and it was just filling their log file with tens of thousands of lines of text, just dumping stacked traces every tick. And I'm glad I realized it was the backpack mod. I would have hated to remove Millionaire. But at the same time, I really wish I had some kind of backpack. The one I use from Monster, I believe, is from Better Storage. And that is a really nice backpack. It's probably my favorite. Alright, so this is our Shinies chest. We've got a pretty decent amount of stuff in here. Can we combine these into the Denier Argent? How do we do that? Is there a way to do that? No, that wouldn't make any sense. That's interesting. I know that the Denier Argents are 64 to Denier, and I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. It's supposedly based on a medieval French currency, which you can see in this help screen for Millionaire. Yeah. Go away, spider. Can I sleep? Yes. I'm glad the sword is a 2-hit. Doesn't have very good durability, of course. One thing I remember I forgot to talk about in the spotlight for my mod is the difference between the regular and supercharged gems. I know I've mentioned it before, but it is, I believe it increases the durability by a factor of 4. And I don't remember the rest of the details. I think it increases mining speed by 4 and attack damage by 2 or something like that. So I think it's worth upgrading from regular to supercharged, but obviously I don't have the materials to do that at the moment. Alright, so here's the Byzantine village, and this is their quarry. This is where they get stone and such. And I assume other materials since they have clay and sand down there. That guy says he's thirsty. That's a quest, but you have to have some kind of wine to do that, which I don't have. Malvasia wine. I don't even know how to get that. It says that they have no construction in progress. 7 buildings. We can see the buildings and the locations of all the villagers. Shop fish. Kind of strange that they have this listing of materials, but then they say no construction. Unless it's because they're missing the oak wood. So Odysseus Herodias. Oh. Okay, I will accept your quest, and then I don't have any oak wood. Okay. So, Odysseus Herodias. Oh, it's this guy right here. Alright. So, I got 128 reputation and 4 experience points. Which I don't know why I can't get. That's kind of strange. Alright, is there anything else? Where's that alleged fish shop? To the northwest, so here? Is this the guy? No. I don't want my horse to wander off, but... Oh, I have to go in here. Oh, okay. It's this person. So they sell cooked fish for 7 denier a piece. Okay. Well, I'm doing pretty good on food, so... That guy's fancy looking. Apparently he's the leader of the village. I am a known face. Huh. They're not very friendly with the Japanese. Alright. So the Millionaire mod is pretty interesting. I think I will continue to do little odd jobs for them as they come up, but I don't think their village is going to be ticking as much over here because I'm close to the Japanese one, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and head back home. And I think it's about time to end up this episode. It's a bit tricky to navigate around here, but not terrible. Alright, I can see our home on the mini-map there. Definitely need to chop down a few of these trees here. I can do that later. Alright, so that wraps it up for this episode of Minecraft 1.7. If you are enjoying these videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more. And leave a like if you enjoyed this particular video. And I will see you next time.